I'll get to the point. I'm giving you Hartford.
No, you're not.
Maylin.
Neswo. I am 38 years old. I have been in Hartford for 9 years. There are people on your board who have been here for 30. There are physicians on your faculty who have built their entire careers around this institution. If you give Hartford to me, it will be contested immediately, and whatever goodwill you spent 50 years building will be spent defending a decision that nobody saw coming.
I didn't ask for your analysis of the optics.
Then what did you ask for?
Nothing. I'm telling you, there's a difference.
Why?
Because Hartford came to me from my father, and before that from his mentor. Every time it was handed over, it went to the person with the right blood, or the right title, or the right number of years in the building. And every time, for about a decade after, Hartford was fine but not extraordinary. Just fine. Running on the momentum of what the previous person built. Then I took it, and I spent 53 years making it what it is. Because I actually understood what it was supposed to be. Not what it was. What it was supposed to be. You are the only person I have met in 53 years who understands that distinction as clearly as I do. The board members know Hartford. The faculty love Hartford. You understand what Hartford is for. That is not the same thing, and it is not common. And I am not going to hand this institution to someone with seniority and watch it become fine again.
I don't have a medical degree.
Hartford has 600 physicians. It doesn't need another one at the top. It needs someone who can hold the whole thing together and make it better than it already is. You can do that. Nobody else in this building can.
The board will fight it.
I know. That's why the legal documentation is already prepared and already reviewed by 3 separate attorneys. They can fight it. They will lose.
If I take this, Hartford changes. I will not preserve it exactly as you left it. I can't promise you that.
I don't want you to preserve it. I want you to make it better. Those are different instructions.
You're certain?
Maylin, I have been certain about perhaps 4 things in my entire career. This is one of them. Thank you for everything you've already done for this place. I know it hasn't always been easy being the one who actually runs things while everyone else takes the credit.
It has been occasionally irritating.
You hid it well.
Your parents asked me, a long time ago, to look after you if anything ever happened to them. I told them nothing would happen. I was wrong about that. I'm sorry. I would like you to come home with us, to Boston, if you want to. You don't have to decide right now.
Where else would I go?
You can have my room. I'll move to the smaller one. And I'll show you everything when we get there. Good hiding spots and a kitchen shortcut and which neighbours are annoying. It will take like a week, but that's fine. We'll take care of you, okay? Both of us. I mean it.
Good. Is that complete?
No. The mechanism's right, but you've stopped one step before the clinical implication falls apart. If you follow the pathway through, there's a secondary complement activation loop that contradicts the first line treatment recommendation. The answer works on the exam, it doesn't work on an actual patient.
Name.
Amelio.
You could have raised your hand first.
He would have called on someone else. Would have taken longer.
You are so rude.
I'm efficient.
Same thing in your case. I genuinely do not understand the complement pathway.
Which part?
All of it. Every single part. Why does that sound like you've known that your whole life?
Because I read it 6 times.
I've read it 6 times.
Then read it 6 more.
That's terrible advice.
It's the only advice I have.
Do you ever think about what we're actually doing? Like, we're going to be doctors. Real ones. With actual patients.
Yes, that's the plan.
Doesn't that terrify you?
Every single day. That's how I know I'm taking it seriously.
I'm glad they put us together in this.
Yeah, me too.
We are going to be extraordinary, you know.
You said that before.
I'll keep saying it.
Say it quieter, people are studying.
We are going to be extraordinary.
What you are doing right now is a structured patient assessment. History, vitals, physical examination. In that order, every time. You will do this 10,000 times before you graduate. The simulation is not the point. The habit is the point. When you are in a real bay with a real patient crashing in front of you, your hands need to already know what to do. Amelio, what are you listening for?
Bilateral chest sounds, checking for quality. If one side is diminished, it changes everything downstream.
That is the answer. Everyone else? Why did you not say that first?
You've been staring at that door for 40 minutes.
I'm not staring, I'm observing.
What's the difference?
Staring is passive, observing is intentional.
You're in a hospital corridor watching a door.
My mother is behind that door.
I know. Do you want something from the vending machine?
No.
I'm getting you something salty. You always want something salty when you're worried and you won't say you're worried.
I'm not worried.
The salt is for the guy who is definitely not worried.
Wow. Sasha,
What?
do you know who that was?
Who?
The one who just...
There's nobody there.
There was. I was
Your chip
just...
stained?
She looked really busy.
Karma, Liendel, over here. Doctors, both of you, real ones. I told everyone at the restaurant. I said my sisters are going to be...
Luigi, you are going to crush the diploma.
The diploma is fine. The diploma is fine.
Sono così orgoglioso di te.
Lo so, Papa.
E di te, come una figlia mia.
She's crying. Papa made Liendel cry.
I'm not crying.
我很骄傲。我不会的，妈妈。
You did it, RJ.
We're going to get you here too, okay? Both of us.
Yeah.
I finished it. I just wanted you to see it.
画得很细致。
I've been working on the color theory, the way the gold moves through the composition. It's based on a technique I found in a 17th century ink wash study.
Valerie. 你的申请表在桌上放了几个月了。
What's she down, Mama?
Hartford's deadline is in 2 weeks. Your sisters are both there. This is your path.
What if medicine isn't what I'm for?
幺妹，放下画，去填那张表。
Mama, where'd you shishang?
I know what you want. And I know what this family needs from you. Those are not always the same thing.
Lindy, breakfast time!
Coming!
Is there enough?
Papa made it for all of us, so yes, don't eat it all.
I'm not eating it all. I'm testing it.
That's the same thing.
What time is it?
7:15.
We have time.
Barely.
I came here with nothing, not even language. At first, just a word here and there. They gave me a room, a seat at this table, a coffee cup that became mine. Papa cooks enough for 7 when there are 4 of us. Luigi is loud enough for all of them. Karma does not say much, but she made me coffee this morning without asking how I take it, because she already knows. She has always known. They did not have to do any of it. They just did it. That is the thing about this family. They do not perform love. They just enact it. Constantly, quietly, in conchi and coffee, and corrected notes, and someone always calling from the bottom of the stairs. I love them. All of them. I have loved them since the cemetery in Moscow, when a 10-year-old girl offered me her room. I will love them for the rest of my life. That is what makes this so hard.
Is there kanji?
Made by Papa. So yes, it's perfect. Yao Mei, I told you you'd get him.
You told me I'd probably get in.
That's the same thing.
It's really not.
I was thinking, there's this continuing art course that runs in the weekend at the MFA. I could maybe do that alongside the first semester, just to...
No.
It's only weekends. It wouldn't affect any of my...
Your first semester at Hartford School of Medicine is not a period for hobbies, Valerie. Your sisters will tell you that.
It's not a hobby.
Your time and focus belong entirely to your studies. That is not negotiable.
Ma, she just got in. Can we let her breathe for like 5 minutes before...
Luigi, not now.
She can manage her own schedule, Ma. She knows what she's taking on.
She is 19. She does not know what she is taking on. You did not know at 19. Lendell did not know.
You got to figure out who you were before Hartford. I'd like the same.
You are a Amelio. Hartford is who you are.
Amore mio.
Alfonso.
Good day. I am Orlando Slavish, a diagnostic resident under the Medical Diagnostic Department. I'll be participating in your care today. Mister, I'm going to press on your abdomen. Tell me if anything is tender. Bilateral pitting edema, creatinine up from baseline. Last potassium was 5.1.
실례합니다, 선생님. Dr. Kama wants your preliminary on Bay 2 before 8.
2 minutes.
She said before 8.
It is
7:58.
2 minutes.
The repeat sodium on the patient in Bay 4. Did it come back?
Came back at 129. Still hyponatremic. I flagged it for Dr. Karma.
Good. Are you coming to the registrar case review on Thursday?
Yes.
알았어.
Okay.
Bay 4 residents.
I know.
How long?
Since the cardiology conference in October.
How do you know these things?
I'm observant.
You said that earlier about the corridor.
It was true both times.
This word is a lot.
Bay 2, 61-year-old male, elevated creatinine at 2.4 from a baseline of 1.1, bilateral pitting edema to the knees, blood pressure 160/95, potassium 5.1. I'm thinking AKI on CKD, possible...
What's his medication list?
NSAIDs. He takes ibuprofen for lower back pain, daily, 800 milligrams.
How long?
He said about 4 months.
NSAID-induced AKI on background CKD. Stop the ibuprofen today. IV fluids, renal function in 6 hours, nephrology consult, I'll do it myself, and tell him he can manage the back pain with paracetamol and a referral to physio. Good catch on the edema. Most people would have started with creatinine and stopped there. Don't stop there.
Aw, look at them.
What?
They look like baby chicks following their mother.
You mean new liabilities to the hospital?
Hey, when you were still an intern, you looked more clueless than they ever did.
What? No, I didn't. Did I? Okay, rude.
You got lost trying to find radiology.
Twice.
On the same day.
Hey, at least I'm one of the best doctors here now. Wow, thanks for the support.
If you're one of the best, then why are your charts piling up over here? Finish them before the senior resident sees it.
Yeah, or she'll end your whole bloodline.
I hate this hospital.
No, you don't.
Fuck it, you're right.
Okay, so here's what's happening. I'm Renee, I'm your nurse today, and my whole job is to make sure you're okay. That's it. That's the whole job. So can you tell me where it hurts? Okay, perfect. You're doing great. Way braver than most of the adults I see, honestly. 7-year-old female, acute abdominal pain, localized to the right lower quadrant. Onset 4 hours ago, low-grade fever at 37.8, no vomiting. I've got a urine drip running, and I flagged Dr. Montgomery for surgical consult in case we're looking at appendicitis.
Before we move to appointments, I want to present the current departmental performance metrics for the board's consideration. These figures cover the last fiscal year. Medical Diagnostics leads all Hartford departments in 4 key indicators. First, complex case resolution rate. 87% of cases referred to diagnostics are resolved within 48 hours. The national benchmark for comparable institutions is 61%. Second, diagnostics accuracy on atypical presentations. Hartford Diagnostics correctly identifies rare and atypical conditions at a rate of 79% on first assessment. The nearest comparable institution in New England is at 52%. Third, patient readmission rate post-discharge from diagnostics, 4.2%. The national average is 11.8%. And fourth, research output. The diagnostics faculty produced 14 peer-reviewed publications last year, 3 of which are currently cited in national clinical guidelines. No other Hartford department matched that output. Surgery follows an overall department performance. Highest volume of complex procedures in New England, complication rate well below the state average. Nursing satisfaction scores are in the 92nd percentile nationally. Radiology turnaround time leads the region. The data supports what this board already knows. Hartford's clinical departments are not merely excellent, they are the benchmark. The appointments we make today should reflect that standard. Director Shen Amelio.
Thank you, darling. Effective from the 1st of next month, Dr. D'Amelio, you will assume the position of Chief of Medical Diagnostics.
Sorry?
You heard me.
I haven't finished.
You have finished. The paperwork was completed last week. Dr. Rajaf, Chief of Surgery.
Understood.
You could have told me.
I'm telling you now.
In front of the entire board.
The board needs to know you are now the youngest Chief of Medical Diagnostics in history. I expect you to make that distinction meaningless within the year.
With respect to the board, I'd like it noted that this appointment raises a question of institutional perception that we should address directly. Dr. D'Amelio's qualifications are not in question. Her clinical record is exceptional. However, the optics of appointing the director's daughter as the youngest chief in history without an open application process will be read by the faculty, the staff, and potentially the public as preferential. I think we owe it to Hartford's integrity to acknowledge that.
The board reviewed Dr. D'Amelio's record independently and without Director Shin D'Amelio's input on the clinical assessment. That process is documented. The appointment reflects merit, not proximity.
Board certified in internal medicine, infectious disease, critical care, and neurology before the age of 30. A DPhil research record that has been cited in 41 peer-reviewed publications. A part-time professorship at this school that her students rate as the most demanding and most formative course in the program. The question of nepotism assumes the appointment required assistance. It did not. What she has built is extraordinary. The appointment reflects that. Nothing else.
I want it on the record. That's all.
You weren't wrong. The question was legitimate. I would have raised it too, but I'm going to make it irrelevant. That's all I have to say about this.
The CA19-9 is significantly elevated. Combined with the imaging findings from last week and the symptom timeline.
Tell me what it is.
Malin.
I have been in medicine my whole career. Tell me what it is.
Pancreatic adenocarcinoma, stage 3, bordering on 4. The tumor has involvement of the superior mesenteric vessels, which makes surgical resection.
Not possible.
No, I'm sorry.
Treatment options.
Gemcitabine-based chemotherapy. FOLFIRINOX protocol is an option, given your performance status. We can manage it, Malin. We can slow it. But I have to be honest with you about what slowing it means in terms of
prognosis.
With aggressive treatment, 12 months, possibly more. Without, 6 to 8.
My husband will know. Nobody else. Not my children, not the board, not yet.
Malin, your family should...
I know what my family should have. I also know what Hartford needs right now, and it is not its director being managed by people who love her. When I am ready, I will tell them. Until then, this stays between us and Alfonso. Book the first treatment for next Thursday, early morning, before rounds. It's confirmed. I know. We will manage it. Hartford will be fine. It has always been fine. I need you to trust me the way I trusted him.
Still up?
Obviously.
How are you feeling about it? The chief thing.
Like I earned it, and like no one will believe I earned it. Both at the same time.
They'll believe it. You'll make them.
I know. You okay? With yours?
Chief of surgery at 30. I'm great.
That wasn't what I asked.
I'm good, gay. I promise. Come eat with us tomorrow. Actual dinner. No charts.
I'll try.
That means no.
That means I'll try.
Dinner at 7. I'll tell Luigi to make the thing you like.
Come in. 我们需要谈谈。
好，说吧。
这件事你可能不想听。
妈妈，你直说吧，就我们两个。
Hartford's directorship. When I am no longer able to hold it, and this is a practical conversation, not a morbid one, I intend to pass it to you.
What?
你听到了。
妈，我才32岁。
I just became chief of one department. You're talking about the whole institution.
我知道我在说什么。
Are you sick?
妈妈。
Karma.
Oh, hell no.
妈，这不行。
You cannot just... Hartford is not a... I treat internal medicine and infectious disease cases. I manage critical care patients. I teach neurology to second years on Thursday mornings, and I am 6 months into a nephrology subspecialization that I have very complicated feelings about. I am not a hospital director.
这整个
This is the whole...
妈妈，你在说什么？谁在外面？
这个话题我们还没谈完。
Dr. Karma, you need to check the news right now.
What happened?
Multi-vehicle collision on the I-93 northbound. At least 14 casualties, 6 critical. It's all over every channel.
I'm Diana Murray with a breaking report on Interstate 93 northbound. A massive multi-vehicle collision has just triggered a mass casualty event. First responders on the scene confirm multiple victims are in critical condition. A triage operation is underway, and every victim is currently being rushed to the Hartford Institute of Medicine. The hospital has mobilised all emergency staff to handle the influx. Avoid I-93 northbound to clear the way for emergency vehicles. Stay with us for updates.
Where are they transferring?
Hartford, we're the closest level 1 trauma center. Dr. Karma, ETA is 10 minutes. They need you now.
Tell them I'm coming. Get Giselle and the trauma team on the floor. Paige Sharon and tell Surgical.
去吧。